Yeah, so it is essentially a debit card because you load money and you do it. But we have you don't even have to go anywhere and check or anything. We have partnered with the right credit partners here, like huge names here in the region. They will give you the credit line. So if they give you the credit line, we don't even, like, for the 30 days, we don't even charge you anything. So it's just like a free credit line that you get, but we would not give you the 1% cash back for sure. Sorry, that won't happen then. But yeah, so get a credit back. The credit facility also is inbuilt into this. So the money goes into your, into your wallet. From there, you can decide whose card you want to spend it on, right? So it's a inbuilt credit line, I would say, more like a charge card. Yeah. So we do charge like SaaS fees, to companies, beyond some, to some spending potential. But what we do is, it's actually essentially free because we offer like a 1% cashback on all their spends. That's insanely, like, let's say, you're spending $10,000. What we do is we charge you like $100, and we give you, if you spend that $10,000 on my platform, we give you 1% back. So you are basically earning this money back. Let's say you are spending $10,000 on AWS. If it's an international payment, we give you 2% back. So essentially, you are getting $200 back, and you are earning $100 more, right? Like, than. So so what we do is, that's it, right? We charge SaaS fees, but we essentially give you cash back. So it just compensates for all the money that you're spending. So it's a no-brainer for companies, right? That's how I look at this. So if I can show that to you, right? So it's a very premium looking card that you get. Like, it's a, sorry, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, sorry, out of my face. Yeah, it's like a black card. This is what you get. Yeah, you just swipe it wherever you. And practically, I have been surviving on this for the last 5 months everywhere. So yeah, that's why you see all this chicken rice and everything in between, right? So yeah, so it's like I swipe it wherever I go. Yeah. Yes, it's like one click. So what we do is, we do a very hard touch, selling process, right? We onboard you. Like, we actually, it's like we help you. We, my team comes in. We help you with setting up the whole stuff and everything. We handhold you into doing this, but it's so easy that it's just one click. You give, access to your Xero, and it just integrates itself. We automatically go and create a GL in your account, and that's like, it's a GL for Volopay. So, whatever entry that you do, credit entry into Volopay shows up there, and all the transactions that you do here shows as a debit transaction that are the GL. That's how it works. And interestingly, we are also in Xero's marketplace. So, we got like, I think we are one of the fastest guys to get.
Is the debit top up possible outside Malaysia?
Outside Singapore would be the right question, because we just take money from Singaporean companies right now. You have to be a Singapore entity, because MAS does not allow any other entities to actually, so it's issued at a corporate level. So corporate level to all your employees. So the top up has to be done from your corporate account to us, from a Singapore account to us. So that's very important, because otherwise it's like taking money from it's money laundering, right? If I take money from everybody else. So it's actually, yeah, it has to be coming from a Singapore entity, sadly. But we do plan to be in each of these countries. That's a good thing. We plan to open Australia first. Sorry, it's outside SEA, but still Australia is it's a very interesting space, and then we are opening Indonesia, then Philippines, Vietnam, and, Malaysia. And I mean, we had to figure out the order, but yeah, we will be there pretty soon in the next 1 year. Yeah.
Right. Well, good to know. So those who are listening in these countries, watch out for Volopay.
My thought is this, right? I think if you're an SME, you have a finance staff, or you think you are doing any kinds of payments, I think our solution is like a free software at the end of the day. You should be adopting either us or anybody like us. Otherwise, you're losing out on a big opportunity. That's how I look at it, right? There are other solutions out there. I would not say there are not, but use one of us. Otherwise, you're losing out on a good and easy way to manage your finances. Like you saw, I don't know if you remember seeing all my expenses. It's just like so easy, right? It's just so easy. You make all your expenses. I don't have to worry about it. It all gets nicely synced into your accounting software. It's a dream for most finance guys. Okay, let me tell you this, right? What I've heard from some of them, right? They don't believe us with what our offer is and with our software. That's something I've seen with a lot of companies, right? The cashback that we give, and the software and the ease of use and everything. Sometimes they just don't believe us. I mean, that's exactly. I'm actually paraphrasing what a customer was. I mean, a couple of them have actually told me that is, guys, this is not right. Like, they're not seeing this, right? They're not seeing something like this. So that's my point, right? Too good to be true is the point. That I'm not saying it's like the best software in the world, but the point is they're not used to it, right? There's a crazy lack of education. It's not like we're not the first guys in the world to do this. It's already out there in the world. Just that we are lagging behind, and it's time to adopt this. How I would put this.